Last weekend,
Yeah,
and I know there's a lot of volunteers helping clean up down there.
yeah, it's pretty well devastated. But we have a lot that we're about to fall in anyway. But
Well,
Thank
okay.
you.
We're going to see.
How you doing? Glad you got elected.
Thank you.
I'm hoping that maybe you can shed some light on something. The official policy from your branch, I guess, from the drug enforcement, is to pursue some of this illegal, or this not illegal, but this fake marijuana stuff. And my wondering is, since Iowa Board of Pharmacy has already encouraged Congress to go ahead and pass legislation making marijuana medicinal.
No, they haven't. No, that's not true.
Okay.
It's not true.
The reports that I've read, I guess,
No,
have.
it's not true.
Okay.
They never voted on that.
Okay, that's fine.
They never voted on that, and in fact, our people are very much against it.
That's fair. I would ask you though, then, if you think that you want to fight all these non-illegal fake substances, there's something, and obviously that's going to cost a lot of money, a lot of legislation to grow through government. One thing that could possibly eliminate all those is just legalizing the thing that they want in the first place, which is weed, which we can control, and has a lot less of a potential of danger because we know the chemicals that are in it.
Like we see what they did in California; it's a disaster. We ain't going the way California has. You see what a basket case that state is. We are not going to follow their direction whatsoever. No, we want to basically keep illegal drugs illegal. We don't want to get on that slippery slope, and it's not worked in California. And they got to just the whole state is a disaster. And that's only one of the things.
I mean, that's one thing. I don't know if you could say the whole contributing factor, but
well, it's a contributing factor, and you know it's increased the use of drugs, not decreased.
Well, there's other countries that have opposite reactions, especially in Europe, where the crime rate has gone down.
We don't want to be a socialist Europe. You know, we don't want to be California.
I'm not saying socialist Europe. I'm just saying there's an opportunity for us to take dangerous things that we can't regulate, that are changing on us all the time, and regulate one thing, and thereby making sure that one thing, like alcohol. How many OWIs and how many deaths are from alcohol, but we don't try to prohibit alcohol again?
No, but
how many deaths from marijuana?
We've gotten more restrictive on alcohol.
Absolutely.
We've gone to 21.
Absolutely.
We've gone to stricter limits.
And I agree with that.
And we have reduced OMVYs.
Absolutely.
And we've made it safer.
So what I'm asking is if basically we could have put a policy like that into something that we could control easier. People don't want these bath salts. People don't want that stuff. They want what. That's why they're going after. That's why there's a market for that. We are creating the market for those terribly toxic things.
Well,
you see what I'm saying? You know what? You stand on something, and I'm glad that you stand, and I know where your position is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe down the road, maybe some options will come up, and I hope that.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know whoever told you the Board of Pharmacy supported.
The articles I've read,
it came up before the Board of Pharmacy.
Yeah.
And I think what they did is they just punted on it. They didn't take a position. They said it should be for the legislature. Well.
Yeah, in a way, yes, they punted it to the legislature so that they could.
And the legislature said no.
Right.
And resounded.
But you could say something. And like I said, just take it as an option. Yeah. You could regulate that better than you can all these K2 and bath salts. All right, thanks again.
Okay, we'll see.